Hello, I'm back, and while I wasn't recording, I did a bit of recruitment and then just giving party members stuff both with equipment and training food. So yeah, and this is my final results for that. Just go through really quick. I mainly focused on whatever their primary stat was. I focused on boosting that and also giving stuff to counteract weaknesses. So, and yeah, that's basically it. I got Shakamon the Learning Crystal because being the last main party member joined, just want to make sure she keeps up relatively well. And then so yeah, that's what I have ended up with. Now let's see here. You doing any better at all? Who should I keep the wrap up move to? I think whoever I talk to is just gonna wrap this up and won't be a chance for any more be a chance to get anybody's affinity up, so it really doesn't matter. But since I'm here and I want to know that you're doing at least a little better, I talk to you, Shuuji. So please cheer up. Hey, Shuuji's, everyone's lost important things to them. Are you okay? Of course, how could they be so careless as to lose something here? Well, it is a messy score, so yeah. What? If you have something to say, then say it. You've told him multiple times to shut up, so your mixed messages are doing no good here. Didn't you just say you couldn't find your wallet? Don't worry about it. I don't need a wallet in this world, do I? Yeah, but it would still be nice if you guys do make it back home to have, like, identification or money or whatever on you. That seems pretty important. Even Shuuji lost something. I wonder what's going on. Please keep that thing about my lost wallet to yourself, okay? Got it. I also try and look for it. No need, really, but I appreciate the sentiment. So what's happening with everybody's stuff? Something feels funny, huh, Takuma? And why are we in the restroom? Yeah, I have the same feeling. Should we look around? Oh, Takuma, over there! Hi, Gazmon. I found you. Something just popped out, Takuma. Isn't that guy holding all the stuff everyone's been missing? We're about to make an important, dangerous trip and we need that stuff. I got my hands on lots of ice loot. Guess I head on back. Get back here. Oh no, he's running away. So that's the culprit. After him, Agumon. Yeah, he went toward the forest. Let's go. We probably don't have time to get back up, do we? That's fine. Ah, that guy's here. Oh, and Falcomon Shankomon was still out here too, so... Huh? Who else is there? Falcomon Gomon? Oh, Takuma. There was an unfamiliar face, so we tried to stop him from running, but... That squirt has Mew's talisman. He's gotta be a baddie, I just know it. Thanks, you two. Let's keep trying to close in on him. Ah, jeez. What's with this junk? You store people's stuff. The person that dropped it has been really upset without it. We really need you to give it back. Well, nah. There's nothing that can change your mind. Nope, not a thing. Takuma, I don't think he has any intention of giving it back. We'll take it by force if we have to. Let's do this, Agumon. Yeah, I won't lose to a meanie like you. I don't plan on losing either. Okay, so he's going to just be trying to run away, it looks like. And... I don't know which way he's going to be running, so I just close in like this and... Nope, that's not what I meant. Nope. So just... I don't know which way he's going to want to try and escape, so... And movement's a little better while Bob, so I would give them that. Oh yeah, no, that is where. I think you'll be, yep, you're right out of reach, so... There we go. Yeah, since I can't reach you, I might as well get this. Okay, so... Again, might as well. Bye. And then... Okay, now which way is he going to try and run? This way. Got it. Hey! Hey! Guess what? Guess what? Bye! That's what you get for taking people's things. Wow, you guys suck. Ah, he ran off. Thanks, you two. We were able to get back all the stuff he took with you here. Pay it no mind, my boy. He got his just desserts for messing with Miu's stuff. Hey! Oh, there you are, Sakamon. And Takuma's here too? Miu! Miu, look, I got your stolen talisman back. Huh? My talisman? Stolen? What are you talking about? Sakamon helped take back all the stuff that was stolen. Really? Well, thanks, Sakamon. Don't mention it. And you too, Takuma, you must have helped, right? I knew you were a decent guy. Whoa, what happened? Saki, Flormon, it's you two. Saki saw you running into the woods, Takuma. She freaked out and chased right after you. Oh yeah? But it's okay. There was a little fight, but it's over already. Oh, okay. Geez, don't scare me like that. By the way, Saki, do you happen to be missing a handkerchief? How did you know? I noticed I lost it a little while ago. This was mixed in with all the other stolen items. Oh, my hanky. You got it back for me, Tom? With a little help from Agumon and the others, yeah. Thanks. I was real torn up about it. Well, you sure are dependable, huh? What's going on? What's happening? Oh, Shuuji, Lopmon. We've been attacked? Do I have to fight? Nope, we took care of it. Don't worry, it's all over already. Thank goodness. Oh, Shuuji, this is for you. This is my wallet. Looks like it was stolen, so I took it back. I see. Yes, I knew I couldn't have just lost it somewhere. Oh, thank you, Takuma. So it looks like the people who I talked to specifically about their stuff getting stolen is, who I directly, talked to when getting stuff back, so that's neat. Phew. Phew. It's a good thing we got back all the stuff those guys cared about. Thanks for the help. Thanks for helping out, Agumon. Yeah, you did a good job too, Takuma. I'm glad we got everyone's important stuff back. Also, why is... Why in the restroom? Oh well, I get to that in a second. First, I want to go check this really quick. And... yeah, looks like that... looks like that helped a lot with getting them caught up. So now everybody's within like 5-10 of each other. Miu, since she's still just joined, is a little behind, and so and Minho is a little ahead, but I'm doing good on keeping on people's good sides. Now, let's see, in the restroom, I suppose. It's Shuuji. Should I talk to him? Hey. So, how are you doing? Why the heck are you following me? I don't know why I'm here. Oh, see, he's talking to Lopmon. Okay. But I have to stay with you, Shuuji. Why bother? You can't do anything anyway. Use your head, why don't you? Help someone else or go out on patrol. But if I'm not around, then you want to blame me for your uselessness? So you're incompetent and a coward? Be nice. No, I'm not. Shuuji, that's going too far. Takuma, this is our problem. Don't butt in. You're being very rude. Then you have to listen to Lopmon. Agumon's right. Why don't you try talking things out for a change? Fine, if you're going to go that far. All we did was ask you. Sheesh. Lopmon, what is it you want to say to Shuuji? I need to be with him? And why is that? He won't be in danger if you're a little far apart, will he? It's not that. Not about danger. I just have to be with him. This is rough. I have no idea what he's saying. Yeah, he's pretty, I mean, I've seen him go off and be... I've seen him go off and do his own stuff a couple times to get some space, but he is more insistent than the others to stick close by, even though Shuuji is the rudest here. So can't even explain yourself properly. You're completely useless. Be nice. What an awful thing to say. If anyone said that to me, I'd lose all motivation. Still, his attitude is even bigger a problem, isn't it? His views toward Lopmon. Exactly. Maybe I should get Lopmon motivated so Shuuji will recognize him. I think telling Shuuji off again isn't going to necessarily do any good. Nor do I think reminding him of his responsibilities right at this particular moment. So I think the best is to live by example and cheer the little guy up. So I don't know. Ganbate, Lopmon. Do your best, Lopmon. Isn't it frustrating being talked to like that? Stand tall and say what you've got to say. Go on, now. I mean, that's a bit more aggressive than I thought, but that's still probably the best. But I can't. He can't do it even with you running interference for him. He really is useless. Shut up! That was definitely my bad. I see. If this guy's weak, I just need to make him strong myself. What? Yeah, he'll definitely get stronger if I train him directly. I'm a leader after all. Shuuji, what are you? Come on, you. Just as you asked, I stay with you. Really? Lopmon's like, huh? Yeah, stick close, I make sure to train you well. Yeah, okay. Lopmon's like, I go with it, I suppose. Takuma, something about Shuuji's eyes scare me. Yeah. Now they're together just like Lopmon wanted. But I feel like Shuuji's taken things in a weird direction. Yeah, probably. I'm thinking he's leaning towards at best a leaning towards at best is a rude drill sergeant, but I don't know. Like, I don't think there's any better answers here, but I am curious to see what all of them are. So, yeah, I guess. Shuuji, now's the time to show your stuff as a leader. What? Lopmon may be weak and timid, but if you can help him grow big and strong, wouldn't that show your leadership ability? Huh, that's true. It proved my potential for leading. Good, sounds like he's interested in the idea. Maybe he'll change a bit. I see. If... what? You shouldn't talk like that, Shuuji. Why do you have to be so harsh? This is harsh? I'd call it a kindness. The discipline I received was way more intense, and that's not a good thing. I don't know what you've had to deal with, but take a good look at Lopmon here. He's crying, you know. What sort of kindness makes a person cry? That's just because he's weak. I whip him into shape. Lopmon hates this. You have to stop doing the things this way. Shut up, shut up! Outsiders should keep their mouths shut. Now which one should I... which answer should I stick to? I want to be careful, with interactions with Shuuji after what happened to Ryo, but at the same time, I think right now, since that boost with since that boost with finding his wallet, I think I got I think he's well enough, so I think the answer that so I don't have to necessarily do the best option, so hopefully I don't regret this too much, but I am going to go with my original one for this one, so hopefully that would turn out alright for both of them, because yeah, I just want it to turn out alright, so but I keep to my original answer, so so we'll see. So we'll see how that goes in the future. Are you sure you're alright though? My training is strict, no complaining allowed. Alright! Well, Lopmon seems at least somewhat motivated, but I'm with Agumon, I'm a little worried, but we'll see how that goes. Later, guys. Now how are they doing? Oh look, Takamon, Shuuji and Lopmon. You're right, what they're doing in a place like this. Okay. Hey, you can't even do a single push-up? You'd think I'd be satisfied with that. Have you seen the size of Lopmon's head? Have you seen the size of his ears? Lopmon's a chibi. I don't think really anybody could manage push-ups without how his body is proportioned in the first place. Really, if you want him to get stronger, I probably work on his agility. I don't know. Even though what I buffed specifically earlier was his special attack, so. But it's hard. No excuses. You said you accept my training, so no back talk. Enough push-ups, we're moving on to squats. Get to it. That may be a little better, I don't know. Serious about that special training, huh, Shuuji? Oh, Takuma, of course I'm serious. If I make him stronger, then everyone will have to recognize me. No, they'll just recognize how you're an ass. So I can't imagine this would make a monster stronger. They're not like normal creatures. This sort of thing would only hurt them. It's basically the same as bullying them. But I wonder if I can get that concept across to him. Must be a way. I don't think mentioning a break would get through to him. Something tells me this would be alright, but I don't want to question it as much as tell him off, so I don't know how either one of these are coming across. Something tells me that this may be an appropriate response, but more so than that, I think just telling him. So this isn't training. You're basically bullying the poor guy. This is the wrong way to do things. Is that right? Then what's the right way? Well, I mean, it's obvious that this isn't. Don't criticize if you don't have any alternatives to offer. What proof do you have that you're so right? We can't say if this will work unless we try. Please stay out of this. You're interrupting my training. Right, back to training. Get the lead out, Slowpoke. This isn't right. Poor Lopmon. But then what's the right thing to do here? I don't know. It's just... That's the problem, isn't it? I have no idea what to do. How are you doing? Lopmon's dead tired. Don't push yourself so hard. This is too weird, Lopmon. I'm going to give Shuuji a piece of my mind. I'm fine. I can do it. But I want to do it. I want to be stronger for Shuuji's sake. Why are you going so far? Shuuji is special to me. I need to be useful to him. So I'll keep going. Lopmon. I get it. I get what Lopmon's saying. What? How long do you plan on slacking off? Back to work. Well, I gotta go. Agumon, you're not gonna stop him? This is what Lopmon wants. I wouldn't be able to stop him. Damn it. Is there nothing I can do? Shuuji, do you really think this kind of training will make him stronger? You saying my way of doing things is wrong? I mean, just look at Lopmon. What's the point in training such small limbs? That's what I was thinking. That's true. Damn, how useless can you get? I mean, he does have big ears. And they're adorable. I'm sorry. No, that's not it. These guys get stronger by digivolving, so Muscle Train won't make a... Says who? Sorry, but this is all to train his spirit, and that spoiled attitude of his. He's not spoiled. That is a very not great way to look at it. Not at all. Red flag, red flag. Please don't interfere. Right, back to training. Shuuji's reckless training continues. He won't listen to a word I say. Good luck, guys, I guess. Those guys are done. Those guys are still at it, so... I haven't talked to Aoi yet, so I go ahead to see how she's doing. Yeah, let's do that. It's Aoi. Should I talk to her? What's this? Pineapple. So I saw something earlier that just kind of annoyed me, and that it was basically someone reiterating the comment that kids don't really have any skill or talent or something. The only reason they're ever good or better at adults at something is because they have the free time. And then I just have a strong disagreement with that in general, and I don't really see it as incredibly accurate, but it's obvious how screwy things are between Shuuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. How are Oi and Lopmon doing, I wonder? Let's see, with these ingredients, how about grilled fish with a salad? But the nutritional value will be off without some meat in there. Then maybe a veggie stir-fry? But what seasoning would work? I help out, Oi. Thanks, Lopmon. Could you carry the vegetables to that box over there? I'm very curious to know how this pup balances tray or something on her head. Or maybe tail, because that's a very fluffy tail. Leave it to me! What are you doing, Aoi? Hey, Takuma, I'm just pondering over today's menu. I want to help everyone, but this is about all I can do. Food is very important, so I appreciate it. Don't sell yourself short. What you can do in a kitchen is pretty awesome. Yeah, especially even though this school is mysteriously stocked up. I bet there's not the best range of ingredients, and that's something else I was thinking about when it came to teens not doing any of their having to worry about anything except going to school for a number of hours. And I've known a lot of people at that age who have either just taken turns making their own making their own food or making their whole family's food. So it's not like it's not like they don't do anything to help around the house, and they don't have the time to and that they have necessarily the time to not beyond schoolwork. So a lot of kids help out with cooking, and that could take up some hours of the day. So but I clam up in group discussions, and if I do end up talking, it's always negative. How you shut up Kaito and Shuuji the other day was amazing, and don't sell yourself short. And in the end, I just go along with other opinions. I can't do a thing. Oh, Takuma, what am I to this group? An older sister. Always gotten so negative. I have to do something to lift her spirits. She's kind and good at cooking, like a mom, maybe? Nah, that's weird. She's serious and dependable, just like a class president should be, right? She's a mediator or a coordinator. Oh, coordinator sounds pretty cool, right? A mom in a good way. No, I agree that's probably not the best way to go about it. I trust your judgment and say a coordinator is probably the best answer here. Because she is really good at mediating between people and keeping everyone in line, because that's what. And even though she thinks she doesn't give much to discussions, that is saying a lot. But I feel like class president is more of a compliment, but she's shown to be very shy and self-conscious about compliments. So yeah. You're everyone's coordinator, Aoi. You help mesh all different opinions together. I feel like that role suits you more than it suits me, don't you think? Huh? Me? Yes, someone who pulls people together and gets everyone on the same page. More of a leader than a coordinator, either. Seriously? I don't see that in myself at all, though. If you're not doing it on purpose, then it suits you all the more. I can agree with that. I'd say I'm more of a secretary or an aide, a support role, maybe. At any rate, I just have to do what I can for now. I have time to worry later. I get back to work. Thanks for talking to me, Takuma. I had no idea Ori was worried about her own sense of identity. Still, I can't stick my preconceived notions. I can't stick to my preconceived notions now. Ori is just a girl 1 year older than me. I have to remember that. I don't think it will be any better, but just to see how a straight compliment goes. Still probably not the right one, but we'll see. You're our class president through and through, Aoi. You're serious and you take us to task when we need it. Huh? So I'm the same way over here, too? What? A good little girl, inflexible and super serious. Delegating all the difficult work to myself, taking all the responsibility. That's just too... Aoi, was it something I said? You alright? Sorry, it's nothing to worry about. Aoi, you're white as a sheet. What's wrong? I'm fine, really. I feel like I said something I shouldn't have. At any rate, I just have to do what I can for now, and I have time to worry later. Well, the answer I give, the best answer I think would be an order. Would be an older sister and not put a title on and not put the mom title on someone who is a teenager, because that, given parental like responsibility to someone so young isn't the best way to talk to them about it, but still it's still closest to my original instinct, which is an older which is an older family member. So, a mom? What? Me? A mom? Maybe I'm oversimplifying. What's a mom? First, I've heard of it. A mom is someone who gives birth to kids. No, that's not quite right. Yeah, but you can. Yeah, you don't have to be blood related to act like a mom to someone. So, yeah, I agree. That's not quite right either. They're kind, they protect everyone. Just having them around puts you at ease. Huh, puts you at ease? So I'm just saying, your kindness, the way you feed us, it's like that. Aoi? Sorry, it's just... It makes me happy to know you think of me that way, Takuma. Yeah, happy? Then that works for me. Mama Aoi. At any rate, I just have to do what I can for now. Yeah. Thinking how students have, how teenagers have their own set of responsibilities that's not really more or less than what an adult has, because I've known that for me and people who I knew when I was in high school and college, it was more of a relief to it was more of a relief for the idea of finally getting out of school, and because a lot of normal jobs are 9-to-5 jobs, or you get done with work for the day, and then that's it, you're off the clock. And new people who were looking forward to having a job more than and getting out of school, because that means less time going. That means less time going home and just having to focus on homework. Because when I was in high school, it took like an hour, a half hour to an hour and a half extra to just get the work, to just get homework done, and that's for the average, depending on the time of the year. And then that's not counting honor or AP students, which I wasn't a part of. So let's see. So if the goal right now is try to get a sense of how partners work together to help these two get on the same page, I have to say I've been most impressed with Kaito's and Drachmon's partnership, so I try seeing how they're doing. Yeah, let's do that. It's Kaito. Should I talk to him? First things first. Hey, how's it going? It's obvious. I wonder if Kaito and Drachmon are good. I wonder what Miu's up to right about now. That's the 5th time, man. Huh? 5th time what? The 5th time you said that. You got some kind of complex or what? Ward, you got something against a brother worrying about his sister? Don't blow a gasket. That girl's the biggest button you got to push. See what happens when you do, punk. You won't have teeth to smoke with when I'm through. Yeah, I think they're fine, maybe. Come on, Kaito, he's just messing with you. And you, Drachmon, you know that's not something Kaito wants to joke about. Oh, looks like you've gotten to know my boy pretty well, Takuma. Nice, very nice. Who's getting to know who? Don't act like you know a damn thing. He's glaring again. It's true, I still don't know anything about Kaito. I feel like he cares a bit too much for his sister. Could there be a reason? Did something happen in their past? Maybe I should ask. Or should I ask what he likes about Miu? He'd probably enjoy talking about her. I mean, last time I asked, he was the one who made it weird, so, like, I know something happened, but coming with that, straight out of the gate doesn't seem to be a good idea. I think this one is probably probably the best one to go with. But I also really want to know if he'll just give a straight answer for this question, so I may go back and see the answer here, but at first I will see with this one, so why do you care so much about your sister, Kaito? Excuse me, what do you mean, so much? Anyone would care as much as I do. I'd say you're on the high side of the care spectrum. That's one way to put it. More like off the charts. Still, can't say that or that's the end of our conversation. I mean, it's not like I have a special reason. I said it before, didn't I? What's wrong with a brother worrying about his sister? I see. It seems like he stopped himself from saying something. Maybe it's a hard topic for him. If so, I can't just force him to talk to me about it. What, you doing a survey or something? No, it's just, I realized I don't know a thing about you. Doesn't matter, you don't care about me anyway. That's not true. We're friends, man. If something's bothering you, we're here to help. Not that you have to talk if you don't want to or anything. That right, if you say so. I may take you up on that sometime. Sure, anytime, man. Now to see with my curiosity what what his direct response to being asked is. So yeah. Did something happen in the past? What? And like, maybe that's why you worry about Miyu so much? Even if there was something, why would I have to tell you about it? Guess you wouldn't. No good. If I push any harder, I get the feeling he'll slug me. I get the feeling that is accurate. What, you doing a survey or something? Yeah, I think for now I just leave it at that, so yeah, one thing I do not miss about school is having to do homework, like, and something like that shouldn't be dependent on, there's nothing there, shouldn't be dependent on who, dependent on what kind of teacher you have and whether or not they're strict on it. So that's a variable that shouldn't be there. But yeah, there's I think people are either lucky, they were either lucky in school, or they had forgotten how much time to homework there typically was to do. So yeah. Why does Shakumon look so nervous? I don't think it's because of Mew, because they're both because they're not looking at each other, but it's not like I think they're trying to avoid each other right now, so it's obvious how screwy things are between Shuuji and Lopmon, even from the outside. How are things with Mew and Sakumon? Hey Sakumon, check this out! Check out this nut! Nut? Isn't that just an acorn? As if! This is a magic nut that turns into the world tree when it's big and strong. Whoa, really? You sure we should be messing with that? All I'm saying is that this thing is packed with power. What are you doing, child? And then we have, here, the Stone of Sealing. What, that pebble? A fiendish demon is sealed inside. They say it's still alive and kicking in there. Look, you can still feel the evil energy seeping out of it. I mean, it feels a bit damp, sure. Do you think we should be touching this? I don't think you should be humoring the girl so much, but okay. No worries, I'm keeping at bay with my spirit power. You're amazing, Mew. What the heck is this? Takuma, Agumon. Wow, I had no idea you were so cool, Mew. Right? That's some crazy power she's got. That's right, I am cool. Mew sure is putting on a show for them. Still, she must have a reason for putting up a front like that. Hey, Takuma. Yeah? What do you think about a kid like me? A kid like Mew? Here she is with those vague questions again. I guess she's kinda cute in her weird way. She seems to be popular with some people. The idea of spirit power is honestly kinda cool. You see it a bunch in movies. Still, watching Mew make believe like that feels kinda sad. Should I tell her to stop? I don't want to indulge her too much, but at the same time, I don't think the other two are probably the best answers. Like, she's not trying to run a monarchy anymore, so it's not. So I don't think she has to stop. But it doesn't seem too much of a problem at the moment, so I don't want to straight up tell her to stop, and then telling a kid they're weird and cute isn't the best compliment, I don't think. So so yeah, I guess I guess for the moment I will go with it because coming up with ideas right on the spot is pretty impressive. Like acting in school or being a writer, improv like that. Improv and what attributes she does with certain objects on the spot is pretty impressive and something I could admire. So yeah. Spirit powers are pretty cool. I kinda wish I had some myself. Yeah, I mean, yeah! Who wouldn't love a little spookiness in their lives? Sure, and hey, if you're having fun, all the better. All the better? How do you figure? Seeing you all hyped up about whatever you're into is the best look for you, I'd say. I have to agree with that. For anybody, honestly. Seeing you happy instead of depressed or sad makes me feel relieved. Huh, for real? You think my smile's the best? She looks happy. I guess she likes getting praised for the show she puts on. Well, you know how me and Kaito moved here not too long ago, right? I vaguely remember you bringing that up. Yeah, Kaito told me. Things got kinda, well, dicey in the last place we lived, so we moved here. Kinda dicey? Yeah, dicey. Kaito's been a pain in my behind ever since. He always tries to stick close to me and blows his top at the slightest thing. I hate him doing that, so I always try to act all happy and stuff. I had no idea. Well, it sounds like the spirit power thing isn't helping, but that's fine. It feels way safer than acting like a regular old me. Feels safer, huh? Samu puts on a show of acting free and easy to guard herself. You know, you're pretty easy to talk to, Takuma. Let's do it again soon. Hey, Sakamon, Agumon, check this out! She acts all easy breezy, but even Mew has her own issues to grapple with. I heard everyone out, but... Yeah... That's true. I still don't think it's a great idea, but we'll see. I hope it's going well between them. Hopefully this goes alright.
Shuuji-san, 落ち着いてください。落ち着いてなんかいられるか。僕らの知っていることは結局全部憶測なんだ。
That is Very true, unfortunately.
ジジモンさんの話だって聞いた話だとか言い伝えだとか曖昧な話ばかりじゃないか。
I mean, one way or the other, there's still something to go off of. You know what I mean?
だったらなんだってんだよ。なんだよ。僕は間違ったことは言ってない。あのな、俺たちは戻るって決めただろうが。いちいち疑ってたらキリがねえだろ。それとも何か。
I think he's still just trying too hard,
信
honestly.
じないでいて闇雲に行動してどうすんだ。お前はこの世界に骨をうずめるつもりか。
And Kaito is being very blunt and aggressive as usual, so
僕はそんなこと。だったらうだうだ言ってんじゃねえ。もう弱気なことは言うな。わかったか。まあまあ、二人とも落ち着いて。僕たちが喧嘩してる場合じゃないよ。
it's true.
そうよ。今の私たちはジジモンさんが言ってたことを信じるしかないわ。
It is the only thing we have to go on so far, so let's do it.
何の指針もなく行動するなんてできないんだし。ね。だから二人とも今は信じて頑張りましょう。
俺は信じてるぜ。こいつがどうだか知らねえけどな。
Uh-huh.
騒動を起こしたいわけじゃない。
この世界に私たち以外の子供たちがいたのは間違いないでしょ。
That's
そ
correct.
の子供たちがどうなったか調べていけばきっと私たちが帰る方法だってわかるはずよ。
Yeah, and Haru and Miyuki either don't remember or just not capable or don't want to tell us. So, yeah.
そうだな。今はそれが僕たちの指針だ。そう言ってもよ。結局あいつらを締め上げるしかねえだろ。
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't
教
know.
えてくれって言って教えてくれる奴らには思えないぜ。今間違いなく言えるのは神か何かに生贄を捧げれば異変が収まるってことだよね。
Uh-huh.
過去に何度かあったみたいだし。
Yeah, and I don't think that's gone well for any of them, so...
僕はよくわからないけど、人間の子供たちを犠牲にするのは良くないよ。
Mm-hmm.
そうなの。ジジモンもそういう意見みたい。私もそう思っているわ。
そう、僕たちはそんなことは許さない。悪魔を犠牲にするなんて絶対嫌だ。
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to end up like that.
ま、それに越したことはねえな。修二、お前もそれでいいだろ。
He still looks exhausted. I feel like I know how Minoru and Miu would respond because they both are the type to seem to like want to go for it and just and trying at least to be easygoing about things. At least try with how Miu was talking about how she acts earlier, so I have a good idea. I know how those But with Saki, I don't know. She seems to want to really be an optimist sometimes, but also just dealing with things, I believe, that makes her more pessimistic. So yeah, I go ahead with Saki then.
サキとフローラモンはどう思う？
そりゃ犠牲なんて反対だけど、気になることはあるよね。
Curious about what exactly?
気になること？
犠牲を出さずに解決する方法なんてあるのか、それを知ってるのは誰か。そうなると結局敵のアジトに行くわけでしょ。そしたらカイトの言う通り戦うしかないと思うし。
Yeah, everybody still I think is on that page besides Shuuji, and at this point it is what it is.
理屈はわかるんだけどね。戦うのはやっぱり怖いよ。さっき
She's right. Logic isn't everything, especially when it comes to our
君
situation.
たちはいいよな。そうやって信じ合えているように振る舞えて。ただね、そうじゃない人間の気持ちも考えてくれ。
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm trying to be on everyone's good side and listening to them. So, but you can't be a people pleaser for everybody. Yeah.
僕たちはこいつらが何者なのか、それさえも知らないんだ。正体がわからないような相手を信じて行動なんてできるもんか。
You know you're saying that with Lopmon, right there. You know that, right? Because yeah, the little buddy's trying his best, even though you're being excessively harsh. And yeah, I think Shuuji's biggest problem, besides putting all the responsibility on himself, is being prejudiced and inconsiderate for most certainly for his own partners, but for all of them in general, on how and only considering how useful they would be, instead of just, thinking of them as thinking or feeling creatures. So that is a major problem that you need to walk through.
だったらどうするんだよ。俺たちはこいつらを信じるしかないんだぜ。こんな正体不明の存在をか。そんなの馬鹿げてる。僕は嫌だ。
Oh, poor Lopmon.
ひどい言い方。
Lopmon does not does not appreciate this sentiment either, so...
僕たちが何なのかそれはわからないけど、それを教えてくれるのがタクマなんだ。
You should be able to figure out your identity by yourself, so yeah. That needs more self-reflection than anything else, but getting help isn't necessarily a bad thing, so
悪魔。
僕はタクマを信じているよ。タクマと一緒にいればいろんなことがわかるって。
Mm-hmm.
わかんねえことばっかりだけどさ。俺たちを信じてくれるこいつらがいるんだ。じゃああとは俺たちがこいつらを信じる番だろ。
Yeah, that seems like a normal reciprocal relationship there, so yeah, I have to go with you on that one.
それにさ、俺たちを狙ってる奴らは実はそんなに多くないかもしれないぜ。ジジモンみたいに中立だったり、俺たちを襲った奴らだってみんながみんなあいつらの仲間じゃない。多分信じられる奴らの方が多いんだよ。
Yeah, most of them. The majority so far still seems to want us dead, but that's only because the people who actively want that are searching us out. If we just go out and meet any random one on the road, they'll probably just be like, probably be curious, but still mind their own business and their own lives. So, yeah.
そんな曖昧な言葉で信じるなんて僕にはできない。
I mean, it's common
そ
sense.
れに少ないとしても僕たちを狙ってる敵がいるんだ。
And true, but you're not listening.
何もわからない
Really?
ままあいつらと戦うなんて冗談じゃない。僕は反対だ。
I understand where Shuuji's coming from, but we won't get anywhere thinking like this. We have no choice but to trust Agumon and the others to get through this. Still, easier said than done. Oh, what exactly can we do to weather this storm? I mean, one way to prove that people are that most are neutral or on the same side is just to get more of them. So yeah, getting more people is a good thing, so let's do that.
ミノルが言ったように中立の奴らだっているんだし、そいつらを仲間にできたりしないかな。
仲間になったところで、例えば遊園地の連中程度では戦力の意味がない。
You don't necessarily need their help in a fight just to have more security, knowing that not everybody wants us dead. So
それに数が増えれば増えるだけ統率を取るのは難しい。それよりも俺たちは仲間の結束を固めるべきだ。
true.
っていうかさ、私たち知らないことばっかりじゃん。伝承とか霧とか。何もしないでいたらわからないままじゃん。だから今は何かしないといけないんじゃないの？
僕の意見を無視しているな。
I'm not. I'm just being honest, and I'd probably be more comfortable with more people on my side and not turning everybody against me. So yeah.
だって修二さんの意見は何もしないってことじゃん。
くそ、なんで君たちは。くそ。
Probably nothing is the thing. Yeah, I don't think it's anything, really. Thinking about different responsibilities for kids, there's just like for Shuuji specifically, I think what was shown with his family life so far is that he's still most likely working for his family, so and that's something else that a lot of that's just something else that a lot of people have to deal with, either for responsibility or family legacy reasons, like I think for what Shuuji is dealing with, and then there's sometimes kids just need to take up jobs either for their own money and income, or to help pay and chip in with families' bills. I've known different people who have had to do that. So yeah, just the idea that kids and teens especially don't have a lot on their plate is just so weird to me. Let's see here. For this, I think Kaito would most likely start another argument. So between Agumon and Miu, Miu has seemed like the most comfortable here. I don't know how much of it is specifically trying to put up a front, but out of everybody, she doesn't seem to be in a particular rush to be able to go home. So yeah, I'm interested to see how she's taken the idea. And she did mention before that it's fine. That would be fun to jump to the final boss, which I still, which the idea still isn't good, but anyway, what's up, kiddo?
ミュウはどう思ってるんだ？
うちは かんない。何をすればいいかなんてわからないよ。
It's okay. That is about what is about the decision I have come to as well, so that's perfectly fine.
そうだね。ごめん。
Miu's just a kid after all. The rest of us have to pull our weight. I should do whatever I can now, but
と
what?
にかくよ、ジジモン以外に何か知ってるのはもうあいつらしかいねえんだ。あい
Hmm.
つらとだって話はできるんだ。ならあいつらの基地に乗り込んでみないか？
That still seems very aggressive. Can't we? I don't know. I don't want anybody to be I don't want anyone to be sacrificed at this point, but isn't there a way we can lure them out that isn't walking into the lion's den? I mean, seriously.
僕は反対だ。話し合いなんて無理だ。
ジジモンたちだってもう何も知らねえだろうよ。ってことはもうあいつらに話を聞くしかねえ。
Mm-hmm.
みんなはどう思ってるんだ？俺の意見に賛成のやつは手を挙げてくれ。
Mm-hmm. Everyone but Shuuji raised their hand.
みんな正気なのか？危険すぎる。敵の罠だってあるかもしれないんだ。
Yeah, that's why we're saying we should probably try to lay out our own trap instead of walking into theirs, but yeah, we still have to try
例
something.
のさ、修二さん。多数決の結果は歴然としてるぜ。
それはそうだけど。けど、僕はみんなのために。
僕たちも行くの？
I really do not think so. You know, I do not. My answer is no, but they're going to probably drag you poor kids along anyway. I'm thinking no because before it made some reasonable sense to not leave the kids on their own in the school, but the school, besides the spiders and a creepy thief, hasn't dealt with any problems up until now, and it will still most likely be the safest place instead of walking into the lion's den, but yeah, I do not think it is a good idea. Also, why are you suggesting this now, child? I mean, every other time you've been incredibly annoyed when we've insisted on bringing you, so I don't know why you're curious to go now.
そりゃそうだろ。なんだよ、行きたくないのか？
まあ危ないのは目に見えてるけど、でもここに置いてくわけにいかないだろう。
I still say the school, even unguarded, will be safer than bringing kids to the enemy base, but You know, that's my gut on
こ
it.
こにいて知らない間に犠牲になったとか最悪じゃん。
They've done fine until we showed up. I think they've been in more danger since we showed up, so but they haven't clarified anything about themselves at this point, so we're left with not having any of it, so until they clarify their situation, we're just going to keep on dragging these kids along. Mm-hmm.
そうだ、危険なんだから置いていくべきだ。二人は子供なんだから。
I mean, before you were the most insistent on bringing them, but now I think you just want to be contrarian. I do agree with you, but you're just switching it up because you're desperate. There's truth in what Shuuji's saying here. I'm conflicted. Yeah, I still don't see specifically how it's good to drag the kids along. Before it made some sense but now we're going from a dangerous place to a definitely 100% more dangerous place, into wherever the enemy's base is. Again, I think it's some sort of factory would be my guess, but so yeah.
修二さんの言う通り、二人はここで待っている方が安全じゃないかな。
でも、もしものことがあったら。
This is why else are you guys staying here? You're staying here because it's the safest. You're staying here because it's the safest spot. You know what I mean? And we're going to the most dangerous spot. I don't see how that is hard here.
そうだぜ、連れて行く方が安全だ。何かあったら俺たちが守ればいいんだし。
そうだね。じゃあ連れて行こうか。
Joy.
どうしてみんな、僕は間違ってないのに、なんでだよ。
修二、元気出して。
うるさい。僕のことは放っておいてくれ。
You don't have to be so rude. Poor Lopmon.
お二人さん。
Hey
どう
Dracmon.
かした？
あいつらから目を離さない方がいいかもしれねえ。
I mean, I've been trying.
修二とロップモンか？
ああ、何かあるかもしれねえ。そんな予感がするんだ。
Agumon has had multiple times at this point, and then now Dracmon's picking up on it as well. And I'm trying, okay?
わかった。できるだけ目を離さないようにするよ。
ああ、頼むぜ。
ここか。
ああ、ここだここ。サキたちを探しにダムに行った時、ここに来たんだよ。
Yep, that is true.
確か門のようなものがあったな。目立つ模様の鍵がついていた。
Very true.
そうそう、それだ。
And now we're going through it.
遊園地でジジモンからもらった鍵が似た模様だったと思うんだ。
And so did the cells in the strange dungeon of amusement park castle, but yeah, it just seems to mean some kind of lock. There's probably a deeper meaning, but right now it just means some kind of lock. So
じゃあやっぱりジジモンが言ってたのはここのことだったのかな。
ま、行けばわかるって。
こらそこ、無駄話をするな。
we're talking.
はあ？何が無駄話なんすか？
Out of everything he goes, out of everything out of everything how Minoru could go on, he that's still probably one of the most grounded things he's brought up. So it's only a logical connection.
注意が散漫になるだろう。警戒を怠るんじゃない。
だからって言い方ってのが。
すいません、気をつけます。
何謝ってんだよ、タクマ。
喧嘩してる場合じゃないだろ。こっちが引けば済むんだし。
That doesn't seem like the best course of action, so
チェ、なんか納得いかねえ。
I get it. It doesn't sit right with me either.
失礼なやつだ。
おったつ。
What's up, Agumon?
大丈夫か、アグモン。
平気。でもなんだろうここ。
Uh-huh.
変な感じがするな。歩きにくいっていうか。
The ground looks pretty even to me.
とにかくみんな気をつけて進むんだ。何があるかわからない。
Yeah, and this is also the first time around the same place we've saw that weird fog taking up Fangmon, so
そこ危ないよ。
そんなことわかってる。いちいちうるさいな。
he's just trying to be considerate.
ごめんなさい。
相変わらずっていうかなんていうか、あいつはロップモンに優しくなれないのか。
何かきっかけがあればいいんだろうけど。
Yeah, I'm trying.
しかし、シュージのやつもよ。
Don't act like you're not super aggro half the time as well.
リーダーとしてやる気を出してくれたのはいいんだけどな。
くそ、歩きにくい。みんな疲れたら早めに言うように。
You've already told people to shut up.
それに何かあったらすぐに言うんだ。何が起こるかわからないんだから。
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, it's getting a little on the later side for how long the recording is going on. So I will just say this. It's good to give kids credit when they're doing something. They may have a lot to deal with, and a lot of non-free time on their hands. Like, I've known that my busiest time in my life was in was in high school with everything I had going on, and until 2020 that was also probably not the greatest time in my life either. So yeah, it's good to give kids credit, but it's also good to not have them so caught up in what they need to get done, or what they feel like they have to get done, like Shuuji. So yeah, I will call this one here for now, and bye.